Hello, it's Amy, and I'm back once again with Transformers comic news and reviews in 5 minutes. News bits. There aren't a lot of news bits, so I'm going to get straight to the review as quickly as possible. So, the news bits that I've been able to find that seem to be relevant enough that I wanted to put it here in the news spot. Jeff Anderson is confirmed to be attending Auto Assembly 2012 in the UK this August. And that's all I could find that I could put together, which is really sad, but it is what it is. So, and the comic review for this week. It's a week late, but it's all I have, and I'm going to talk about it for today's comic review. Okay, Autocracy issue number 6. It was out last week. In last issue, Orion Pax had to make some decisions. Stand with the rebels or to do his job. And as you can see, here's the pretty cover. Yay! We've got some other stuff in here. It's good. That's as far as the preview went. You can't really see it very well anyhow. But yeah, it looks really great. I like this panel right here. It's like, oh, there's so much cool. Yep. Yeah. Anyhow, go on and review it. Okay. Okay, so he chooses to stand against Zeta and to help the rebels as the tourist city, Nyon, is being burned to the ground and the citizens' energon is ripped out of them by the Vamparks. The Destructors are going through and pulling the city apart as Zeta leads them. Orion Pax tells Hot Rod to get his people out while he and his officers buy them time. Megatron and Starscream watch from their cozy headquarters. So Orion Pax and his crew do their best to slow down the Destructors. They focus all on one particular Destructor, and after they throw everything at it, they're looking through the fire, and they haven't stopped it. In fact, they haven't even scratched it. They see civilians running, and they turn to Orion and say, "What now?" And he tells them to fall back. And he says that they've done all that they can do, and hopefully it was enough time to help Hot Rod get his people out. So, meanwhile, Hot Rod has gotten some of them out, but not all of them. And he's down to his last option, which is to blow the city with explosives that they have planted in advance. And it's either that or Zeta drains the citizens to serve his war machine. So he blows the city. It's huge. And at the time, the Autobots are leaving the Rust Narrows, and they realize that Hot Rod is using explosives. And that's when Zeta breaks through the fire and attacks the Autobots. And Orion stands against him, tries to stop him, actually. And he gets zapped. He says, "I told you, Orion, it's not about choosing the side that's right, but about the one that's going to win." And he says, "You haven't won yet, Prime." "Yes, I have." And he zaps Orion with the Vampark and leaves him in the rubble. And that's the end of the issue. I know I'm revealing so much, but, you know, hey, it's been out for a week. You guys should have read it by now, so. Maybe that'll make you want to buy it. I don't know, but anyhow. Okay, so the art continues to deliver, but some of the details of this issue feel a little rushed. And it's not as polished as some of the other issues have been. And because of that, I'd say it's one of the weaker issues. I still bought it, and I will continue to buy it. It is very fast-paced, and they also leave it on a cliffhanger, which are all good things that I usually like. But I'm just hoping that issues after this will give us a clue as to why some of these details weren't as strong as they could have been. But for me, I gave it... I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. So here we are halfway through Autocracy, and I'm still going to buy it, so take that for what you will, fans. It's $1, and you get 2 issues every month, so for $2, you can get it on your technology, iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, and it transfers to your computer so you can see it there, and we'll get it late this summer in trade. So pick it up or pre-order it, and we'll see you next week.